everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Scrivens is in goal. A major leaguer all the way, but on his way up, he led the American Hockey League by yielding the fewest goals in a season. For that, he won a prize trophy, the Hap Holmes Memorial Award. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Hall's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. The Blue Jackets have the first possession of the game. Moving it to Johnson. Propelled to Murray. Will drop back and maybe something better will happen. Laid on to Atkinson. Nice tip of the pass. Wrist shot. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. They've got a 2-on-1. Directed on. He missed the net with the shot. Here's one of great glove grab. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Scrivens doesn't make many mistakes when he's in goal. Really a solid goaltender, not spectacular, but he gets the job done night after night. That's very evident when you look at his win-loss record.
Many thanks, Ray. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Edmonton's got possession in the defensive zone. Nice fake, shakes him loose. On through the corner. Slid to Nugent-Hopkins. Looks ahead to start something. Heads to the front. Columbus is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Driven up the wing by Prout. On to Hartnell. One-timer. Score!
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Enzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Blue Jackets' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Thrown up the wing to Purcell. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Columbus in their own end, controlling play now. Nice move there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing. Oh, that's good. He hit the post. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Columbus starting back in their own end to Calvert. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. A shot. Terrific pad save. The Oilers are moving the puck in neutral ice. And the possession taken up by Fall. And he continues on in the defensive zone. Takes that pass off the boards. Great job on a cut pass.
The Blue Jackets force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Big drive. Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
He's right in front. Flings it. That's wide. Good job with the poke check. Picks it up in his own end. The Oilers in their own end in possession. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Pass attempt to Everly. Pitching it to Bull. Just a good rub out there. Skate kick out of the scrum. Looks ahead to start something. Columbus on the move now at center. Decides on the area behind. Hammered. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Look at this! Waffle boarding. Gets play stopped. Under 4 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moving it now in their own end. Looking to Johansson. Puck is thrown to Foligno. Near the boards. A loose puck captured in his own end by Taylor Hall. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Edmonton's controlling play now at center ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Atkinson. Blocked that one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Edmonton's recoiling back in their own end. Gathered in by Johnson. Drives to the crease. Fine move to get by. And it's driven away. Sticked away. And he'll cover. Good face-off win. Save. Great poke check. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Columbus connected once, and that's the only goal. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 7 for Edmonton and 5 for Columbus. Clarkson's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. And he regroups. Snapping a pass to Murray. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Gloved. The Oilers carrying on in their own end. Oh, that's good. Paddled aside. That is defense. He got in. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Loose puck taken by Atkinson. The Oilers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. That one's flopped in. Picks it up in his own end. The Oilers recoiling back in their own end. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Deflected off the blocker. And now it's directed to Dubinsky. Good quick poke check there. Propelled to Yakupov. Score! And the game is even.
Columbus just shot themselves in the foot. They turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to a goal against.
The Oilers have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Neutralized face-off win. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Bourque. Outstanding play. And possession now on the pickup by Nikitin. Full steam up the wing. Laid on to Hendricks. Shoots. Terrific glove save. And he holds on.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 11 seconds.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end. To Tutin. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Takes that pass from the other point. Shooting. Score! 2 in a row.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Bobrovsky's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Edmonton's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. The Blue Jackets control at center ice. Directing that one to Jenner. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Edmonton's on the move in neutral ice. Carried to the corner by Korpikoski. Trying to go to Calvin. The Blue Jackets with possession through the neutral zone. Slids to Connaughton. Perfect tip by the stick. He's in! No!
Shooter seemed to have almost too much speed on his breakaway.
Great poke check. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Through center, making progress. Possession once again by Nikitin. The Oilers control the play in their own end. Pitching this one to Pouliot. He's through. Wide. Passing one off now to Clarkson. Lets it fly. Score! 3 in a row.
Nugent Hopkins knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Bobrovsky's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Oilers' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
15th of the season. Scored by number 93, Ryan Nugent.
Broke it right up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. On to Campbell. Bad luck, broken stick. Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Puck corralled by Letestu. Gets around him here. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Oilers just widened their lead. It's now 2. Edmonton's got that face-off win. The Oilers organizing back in their own end. Chip to Yakupov. Propelled to Johnson. Moving it to Dubinsky. Laid on to Johnson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck gathered in by Hartnell. The puck is fielded now by Johnson. Pass attempt to Murray. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of that one. Pitching it to Hartnell. Picks it up in his own end. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 15 for Edmonton and 6 for the Blue Jackets.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to
Edmonton's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Blue Jackets are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop. on a relatively easy shot.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. To Eberle. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Drives to the middle. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Edmonton's got it again. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good clean win on the draw. Got it at the point. Looking to Dubinsky. The Blue Jackets in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Strong play, good reach. Oh, stick save. And thrown down to Clarkson. And wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a little over 4 minutes have been played in this, the third period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Accidentally blocked. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. 2-on-1. Shook right through. Puck is thrown to Bourque. A neutral zone carry, snapping a pass to Clefbaum. Edmonton setting things up in their own end. To Nikitin. Slid to Hendricks. Good defensive play. Possession changes. On to Calvert. Pass to the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Edmonton's in their own end and has possession. And angled to Purcell. Really good move. Save. And now it's directed to Bourque. Forcing attention in deep. Good solid defensive play there. Slides it to the point to Murray. Into the corner with that pass. Score! Not done yet.
Johansson's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Columbus has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Looks ahead to start something. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Chip to Sekera. Edmonton's got possession in neutral ice. Rister. Oh, he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 8 minutes to be played in the third. Edmonton's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. The Oilers, through the neutral zone, have possession. Can he generate something? Back in his defensive end to get it. To Dubinsky. Up the wing, moving along. Directing that one to Tutin. Trying to go to Yakupov. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding glove save. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Columbus in control as they travel up the wing. Pitching this one to Foligno. Puck now possessed by Letestu. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Columbus moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Fires. It's off his pad. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Possession gained by Johansson. Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. To Johansson.
Johansson's first goal of the period got his team back in it.
Making headway through center ice. Propelled to Hendricks. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Passing one off now to Clarkson. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Hit the post with the shot. Moving it to Hartnell. Pointed to Connaughton. Jabbed away by Hendricks. Edmonton's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Good job of clearing.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Puck collected by Nikitin. Pass attempt to Hall. Laid that one back into the zone.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The horn and the hockey game. The Oilers come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
The players go to center ice, raise their sticks. One last time, they salute the fans before leaving the ice. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.